All right, guys, we are live. I guess we are. I was going to start over, but I guess you can't start over live. So here we go. So today I want to talk about some of the signs, some of the stickers, some of the notices, some of the stuff that nutritional supplement brands, companies, products use and say to try to convince us that their products are clean, healthy, safe, and we're going to get results. We're going to feel better by using them. So here's some of the stuff we hear. Well, actually, let me take a step back. What if products had a warning on them? Because you hear stuff like third-party tested. You hear stuff like, man, here we go. We show you all the toxicity reports, the heavy metals tested, testing, the certificates of analysis. You hear stuff like made with clean ingredients, no funguses, no preservatives, none of that kind of stuff. But then those companies don't show you any of that actual documentation to back up the things that they're saying. So it'd be a lot easier if they just straight up told you stuff like, hey, this product is toxic. This product may contain heavy metals. This product may get you sick. So I've got a few stickers here. I've got a few competitor products. I've got a few LiveGood products here. And I just want to kind of talk about what we see out there and what would make it a little bit easier and less concerning if companies were a little bit more honest. So we're going to start with this. What if there was a sticker that said, this product is toxic. This contains toxins. It's going to hurt you. Don't take it. I'm going to put it on this product because this already looks like a toxic product. We bought this on Amazon. This is a greens product. But if you saw this sticker on a product, would you buy this product? The answer is probably no. If you saw a sticker that said, hey, this product contains toxins, you don't want to put that in your body. It's very unlikely you're going to buy that product. But it would be pretty cool if companies actually told you if there were toxins in the product. But what if they told you there might be toxins in the product? What if there was a sticker that said, this product may contain toxins? And I'm going to put it on this product because this product may contain toxins. You know why we don't know? We don't know because, first of all, it's not organic, which means a lot of the ingredients are very likely grown with chemicals, pesticides, preservatives, bad stuff that puts toxins in your body and gets you sick. On top of that, they don't show any of that third-party testing. They don't show the toxicity test. They don't show the heavy metals test. They don't show the glyphosate test. They don't show the certificates of analysis. They don't show you anything to make you know that it's not toxic. So this is a very valid sticker that should go on pretty much every product if they're not going to show you those third-party testing results. So the question becomes, would you buy a product if it said this product may contain toxins? And I know it's backwards on live, like you're probably reading it backwards. I probably should have printed it backwards. I know this LiveGood shirt says you're reading it backwards. I don't know why it does that, but this sticker, hopefully you can read it, says this product may contain toxins. So again, the question is, would you buy it if it said it may contain toxins? Because this should, again, be on most products out there. If they're not going to show you those third-party testing results, it very likely may contain toxins. So that's a question you've got to answer. If you saw a sticker like this, would you buy the product? Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. That's really up to you. Now it gets even scarier because these two signs, this product contains toxins, this product may contain toxins, at least these guys are honest and you know what to expect. That's where it gets scary because most companies aren't going to put that on their products. They're going to put stuff like clean ingredients on their product. Well, this product says clean ingredients. This is, I'm going to put it over here so you can see it. This is Live It Up Greens. Just about a month ago, they recalled this product because people were getting salmonella. because they don't show the third-party testing, probably because they don't do third-party testing, because if they did third-party testing, they would have found that these ingredients, this product, this batch is contaminated and is getting people sick. So that's where it gets scary. When companies tell you that the product is clean, when again, they're not showing you those third-party testing results. So if you're not seeing the third-party testing results, there's a very good chance it's toxic. There's a very good chance it may contain toxins. And there's a very good chance, just because they say the ingredients are clean, and there may be some clean ingredients in there, they're hiding something. There's absolutely no reason for a company not to show you their third-party testing results. So again, as scary as these signs look, at least you know what to expect. This is scarier because they're telling you it's clean and healthy, and then people go and get salmonella. Let's take it a step further. Third-party lab tested. We see this everywhere. Third-party tested. Here's a product. This is called Naked Nutrition. This is their plant-based protein. I don't know why we got the ginormous bottle. I'm going to stick that on here because if you look at their website, it says third-party lab tested. All of their products are third-party tested. Well, guess what? Consumer Reports just published an article. This product, that, in fact, not only does their website say third-party tested, it says third-party tested for heavy metals. For heavy metals, specifically. Look on their website, Naked Nutrition, scroll down to where you see the stickers, it says third-party tested for heavy metals. Well, guess what? Consumer Reports just published a report saying this product has 16 times the safe levels of lead. 16 times toxic levels of lead in this product that they tell you is third-party tested for heavy metals. If it was really third-party tested for heavy metals, why would there be 16 times safe levels of lead? Like, either they saw that there's 16 times safe levels of lead and said, oh, let's just sell it anyway, or they didn't really do the third-party tests, or I don't know what else could have possibly happened. But we ask them, we're like, hey, Consumer Reports is showing that you guys, they're showing the test results, they're showing that this product has 16 times safe levels of lead. What do you guys say? They're like, oh no, we did 17, this was their response to their customer support. We have 17 third-party tests showing that there's no heavy metals. Well, the only test that I've seen is the one published by Consumer Reports. So I said, okay, great. What's it called? Naked Nutrition. Let me see those tests. I don't need to see all 17. Just let me see one that shows that you don't have lead in this product. No, that's for internal purposes only. That's the kind of crazy stuff that goes on out there. So you could be taking a product, thinking it's clean, thinking it's third-party tested, and getting salmonella, or getting lead poisoning from a nutritional supplement. That's the scary stuff out there. Then you see signs like USDA certified organic. Now, I'm going to put this on this product because this is an organic product. This is called Organifi, and they use clean, healthy products. Now, does that mean that this is a good product? Well, it definitely means it's clean, it's healthy, it's safe. Anything that's organic, that's USDA organic, that's another level of healthy. So this product won't hurt you like these ones very likely may contain toxins. This one's not going to hurt you. Now, does that mean it's a good, clean, healthy, safe product and it's effective? Clean, healthy, yes. Good and effective, maybe. Because the next step is companies don't even tell you how much of any of the ingredients are in it. Yeah, they might show the third-party tests, and if it's organic, they have to do the third-party tests. Actually, I don't think these guys show it anyway. But they don't show the amounts of any ingredients. So just because it has spirulina and chlorella and wheatgrass and some other good ingredients doesn't mean there's enough of those ingredients to have a therapeutic benefit. So is it a good product? Maybe, maybe not. We really don't know because we don't know the formula. We don't know what's in it. But at least we know it's not going to hurt us like a lot of these other products very likely will. So when it comes to LiveGood products, this is our USDA certified organic, see the logo right there, Super Greens. This is our USDA certified organic, there's the logo right there, Super Reds. Every single one of our products is not just third-party tested. We don't just tell you, oh, it's third-party tested. And just because a company tells you it's third-party tested doesn't mean it's third-party tested. Doesn't mean you should trust it. And that's the whole point of this video right now, is that you have to see those tests. If they're unwilling to show you those third-party tests, they're hiding something. Either they're not doing the test or they don't want you to see something, because there's absolutely nothing in the test that should be concerning that they shouldn't want you to see. I mean, if the test is clean, if the products are clean, if the products are healthy, if they're pure premium, and there's no toxins, there's no glyphosates, there's no heavy metals, there's no funguses, there's nothing in there that's going to hurt you, there's no reason for them not to show you. And so every single one of our products comes with, right there on the website, you don't even have to ask us. Click on certificates of analysis, we show you the certificates of analysis, all the third-party testing results on every single one of our products right there on the website. So you know not only that it's clean and healthy, but that it's effective, that it works, that it has the maximum amount of ingredients that are going to get you that therapeutic benefit and get you the best results. And on top of that, as you guys know, highest quality, all at the lowest price. So why spend $69 for, yes, an organic greens product that you don't even know what's in it, when you can get a higher quality USDA certified organic with those third-party testing results? Not to mention, I mean, if you just look gram for gram, this product has 9.3 grams per serving. This product has about 12 grams per serving. So it's about 25% more product in this product. And you get to see the ingredients, all for about a quarter of the price of this product, just $19.95 for the highest quality super greens on the planet. Great for digestive health, great for immune strength. Most of us are not getting enough greens, fruits, and vegetables out of our daily diet. Great for stress, anxiety, energy, so many benefits, and it tastes delicious. Here's another one, just one of my favorites, so I'll talk about it as well. This is our Super Reds, just as important, if not more important, than our Super Greens. The number one cause of death in the United States is heart disease. We've got to protect our heart. This is the best cardiovascular health product ever created. Great for circulation, great for releasing that nitric oxide, opening up the blood vessels, carrying the blood and nutrients to where they're needed, lowering blood pressure. Also great for brain health, great for sexual health, also great for energy, but so many benefits. This is one of, if not my favorite, LiveGood product. I take it every morning with my E3 pre-workout along with my creatine and absolutely crush my workouts. But for heart health, guys, this is amazing. This is also a pack. This is our greens and reds pack. Oh, $19.95 by itself. You get both of these, I believe, for $34.95, something like that, as our greens and reds pack. Best deal in the supplement space. Don't fall for the third-party tested if they're not going to show you those third-party tests. Even if it's organic, ask for those third-party testing results, ask for the formulation. But if it doesn't have any of that, don't believe it just because it says it's got clean ingredients. Again, people got salmonella from this one, probably got lead poisoning from this, 16 times toxic levels of lead. And a lot of products that you trust, that you think are clean and healthy, are not showing you those third-party test results. They might as well have this sticker on them because it's absolutely accurate. It may contain toxins. And then you got products like this that just stay away. That's all we got. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to our channel, be sure to do that so you can learn about all of our amazing products, benefits, new product launches, all that stuff, and share to help other people understand what to look for when buying nutritional supplements. Because if you want the highest quality at the lowest price with full transparency, find out why over 2 million people have already made the switch to LiveGood. Go to our website, livegood.com. Have an awesome day. That's all we got. Bye, guys. Had the camera over here. Gotta hit the finish button. Here we go.